black uniforms that if you're here at Angelo State, they usually have the starting lineups graphics on the scoreboard, and they never seem to ever wear those black uniforms from what I've seen, but doesn't matter. Tip-off begun. Angelo State wins it. Here's Steve Webb of Daniel Cruz. Mealy doing post-up. Foul called quickly. Personal foul going against 3-3 Milan Zabo. Zabo, a 225-pound senior, standing at 6'10", as Mitchell opens up the scoring for the Angelo State offense. Rising high over the outstretched arms of a Patriot defender and scoring the bucket. UT Tyler, interesting to think about their jerseys as Zabo drives in, but gets the call in his favor. Trey Mitchell's first foul. Head coach Lewis Wilson in his fourth season, talking to a few of his players, DJ Jones and Hairston to be exact. And that one goes in for Zabo. Milan Zabo, a 63.8% free throw shooter on the year. Deshaun Williams, number 13, the best free throw shooter, shooting 81.1% from the line. Makes both of them. That's the first points for UT Tyler on free throws. For the guy, the fake pass goes back to Devon Thomas. Thomas has had some great games. He's been in the starting lineup the last few games. He was starting mostly from the bench for majority of this season, and then now head coach Vinay Patel has seen that he's improved his game and being a contributor that they need. De La Cruz, just missed a wide open layup. It was almost stolen by Freelo, but De La Cruz had an open look. It would have been tough, but capable. And open up this three-point scoring is Jordan Hairston. Hairston, a 30.2% three-point shooter. Now De La Cruz that time makes the layup. 4 points now for Angelo State, still down by one. Free throws and a three-point basket have given UT Tyler the edge. Lots of passing. UT Tyler out. And there's a steal by De La Cruz. De La Cruz running points and gives it back up to Webb. Willie Guy driving. Mitchell wide open, made the mid-range bucket earlier. And there he goes, 5 points early for Trey Mitchell. And just like that, a quick timeout called on the floor by the Patriots. Not even over 2 minutes played. And just like that, we'll take a timeout here as well. Angelo State up 7-5. Trey Mitchell, 5 points already for Angelo State. They're leading this one. We're watching this on the Lone Star Comedy Network, brought to you by Angelo Access. Be back in just a moment. Here we go. Angelo State leading 7-5. A quick timeout called by Coach Wilson for the Patriots. And Trey Mitchell's been on fire so far. Perfect 2 from the field. Mid-range jumper near the free throw line and a corner three to open up the scoring for Angelo State. De La Cruz also had a bucket in the mix of all that. UT Tyler had some free throws by Zabo and a three-point make by Harrington. Then a foul call on the three-point shot attempt from Jones. You can see the replay of the Mitchell three-point make. And Jones will go to the line for three on the foul. And DJ Jones is a perfect free throw shooter on the year. He's only attempted 8 free throws. He's played in 24 games now, and this is his 14th start. Makes the second one calmly. Unblemished free throw percentage. You don't see that too often in playing that many games. Oh, perfect. And now 5 free throws made and attempted by UT Tyler. And man, this defense is playing at a fast-paced level. Head coach Vinay Patel talked to me about it on Thursday, saying that the difficulty with the UT Tyler Patriots is that they'll switch to press, to zone, and they constantly switch, and they give you so many different looks defensively. And he's always worried about what they're going to do. He wasn't worried about what they're going to do offensively on Thursday against DBU. They had an offensive game plan, but they're a little bit more concerned of how they're going to score against this Patriot defense, and we'll have to pay attention to what they're doing. As you can see, they had some double teams early, and now Angelo State with the press court look. Reggie Quezada coming into the game. Steve Webb out. Jones had a cutter. And now into the game is Mohamed Diallo. Diallo's into the game. Plays for Zabo. And Jones going to have to jack a three-point shot up. No good. Quezada finding Willie Guy. Man, this defense covers a lot of ground quickly. Godwin's open and makes it. Godwin. That's the second made three by Angelo State. First one from Mitchell, the second one from Godwin. And Angelo State gets the lead back up 10-8. 16:40 left in this first half. A lot of game left to go. UT Tyler driving in. Kick out early. Here's an open man from distance. Oh, just missed. But rebounded for a second chance opportunity. Harrington took the three-point shot. Oh, and that's a three-point make. Good from Hairston. Hairston now with 2 made threes. Perfect 2 of 2. Willie Guy's open. Checked his feet. Quezada fakes the three-point shot. Open, gives it to Thomas. Thomas in. Oh, what touch from Devon Thomas. Count the basket plus the foul. Devon Thomas is so good at using his size. He's developed so much of his game. You can see the replay of Devon Thomas on that tough make. He's had such great touch around the rim, and he's had to develop that side of his game this season. As head coach Vinay Patel knew he can shoot it, and we all know he can shoot it from a year ago. As you can see the replay of the nice pass set up to Devon Thomas for the and one opportunity. And for Devon Thomas, he's a 78.8% free throw shooter. Misses that one. High up in the air. Devon Thomas comes up with it. And a foul call. They'll go against the Patriots. And Godwin, all smiles coming up to Devon Thomas. Thomas says, no, it's business as usual. I had the pleasure to speak with Devon Thomas as well on Thursday, and I asked him about him being in his last season. And he said he just can't believe it. He can't believe the time has flown the way it has, and he's been such a team player for Angelo State. He's stuck around with head coach Sigaboo, now head coach Vinay Patel this year, as a beautiful setup from Guy to Freddie De La Cruz to increase the lead to 3. And he's just so proud of what he's been able to do here and the team that he's part of, Angelo State. One of the top teams in the Lone Star Conference. No one thought they would be here. I think a lot of fans, including myself as a broadcaster, didn't know what to expect from Angelo State. No one could have think of what they're doing already in their first year with head coach Vinay Patel at the helm. And Diallo with a nice turnaround bucket. And here's Godwin. Has some space. Oh, Godwin again! Oh! He's starting to heat up now, folks. That's 2 made three-pointers from KK Godwin. We all know he's one of the top three-point artists in the Lone Star Conference. If he gets going, it could be dangerous It looks like a couple substitutions, 3 for the UT Tyler Patriots and 2 for the Rams. B.J. Davis with the ball in his hands, guarded by the taller Thomas. Davis trying to kick it back out. Then to Smith. Smith has to throw it up. Shot clock violation against the Patriots. You see the replay of the second three-pointer made by Angelo State, second by KK Godwin, and immediate timeout on the floor. So we'll take a timeout as well. KK Godwin, Trey Mitchell opening up the scoring for Angelo State's offense. How will the Patriots respond? Stay tuned to
First Financial Bank. Texas Bank.
Guy, immediate double team coming, full court press look from UT Tyler. Again, their defense is very hard to defend against. Look like a man look from the defense for UT Tyler. And looks like they're going back to a zone with man principles. Reggie Quezada just throws it up. Rebounded by Harrison. Harrison driving it up, giving it to Davis. Davis going to take it in rhythm, but just too strong. Quezada, fast-paced start to this game, gives it up to Steve Webb. Godwin open. Can he make it? 3 in a row? No, he can't. Godwin now 2 of 3 from distance. I think the roof would have blown off if he would have made that third one. Quezada on Davis, back out to Zabo. Adrian Walker now into the game, 6'4" guard, junior guard. As Zabo takes mid-range J, can't connect. Quezada to Guy, who's open from distance. He's above a 40% shooter, and there's Willie Guy. Oh, he is that guy, folks. Now Angelo State with 4 3-point makes on 6 attempts. They lead 20-13 in the first half. 6-0 run the last minute and 39 seconds. Davis cranks some space, no hesitation, rebounded from Freelo, and he was able to get the offensive rebound and put it back up. Now only a 5-point lead for Angelo State. Zabo guarded and Olaruso airballed it, mailed it in. Hairston. Leading the offense, gives it back to Davis. Davis already taken a couple attempts from three-point line. Zabo's now going to take it from the top of the key. Can't get it rebounded by Guy. Reggie Quezada drives in. Nice touch. Just barely can get it. Zabo touched it out. Remain Ram basketball. More substitution. A bunch of them coming. Mitchell back into the game for Guy. So it looks like Muhammad Diablo, Sean Harrington, and Quinn Smith now in the game. Subbing in. Harrington driving the offense, giving it back. And makes his Smith the jumper. Double team coming. Again, that defense is tricky. Now there was 3 players on one person. Leaves Trey Mitchell open from the corner. Barely trickle in. No, it doesn't. Alarusso fights for the rebound. Doesn't come up with it. Falls down. Who? Patriots finally have it. Everyone was on the floor looking for that loose ball. Harrington drives in. Runner. Just misses. Rebounded by Webb. Lots of movement. Godwin now 2-on-1 opportunity. Stops. Pulls it. Oh, just a little off. They're going to stay white jersey. Ram basketball. Looks like they'll go to immediate timeout, so we'll take a timeout as well. Angelo State leading 20-17, but however, Patrons still hanging on. 11:51 left in the first half to go. You're watching this matchup on the Lone Star Conference Digital Network, brought to you by Angelo Access. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa is a giant of a credit card. With great low rates, no annual fee, no balance transfer fee, and even a rewards option, First Community's Platinum Visa is the card for you. With security as a high priority, you can lock your card in case it's lost, stolen, or just to limit its use. So be smart, bank smart with First Community Federal Credit Union's Platinum Visa.
I don't care what kind of stories that's been told on you. Coke Ultra, 2.6 carbs and 95 calories.
And welcome back. Coming out of that media timeout, Angelo State up 20-17. We look at softball really quickly. Angelo State deadlocked at 1 West Texas A&M in the bottom of the ninth, going to the second extra inning. Might require a third. And Angelo State baseball won 6-5 narrowly against UT Permian Basin. And, of course, women's basketball losing UT Tyler earlier in this afternoon. Large lead for Angelo State offense was 7, 20-13 with 13:46 left to go. Mitchell with a tough mid-range jumper. Great defense for the Patriots. Smith looking into Freelo. Freelo has the ball in his hands, get into the hands of Jones. Jones to Davis to Freelo again. Diallo takes it back out. Back to Harrington. Freelo trying to get Davis free. No, Jones free. Check that. Jones with the runner good. Now only a 1-point lead for Angelo State. A little bit of a quick scoring run here. A response. 6-0 scoring run by the Patriots. A little bit of zone with man principles. Again for the defense, and heads-up play and a steal made by Harrington. Sets up the offense in transition. Diallo takes back out, gets a screen from Freelo. Looking, surveying, spinning. Throws it back out of bounds. Turnover, UT Tyler. Alarusa comes out, De La Cruz back in. Jones out. Back in is Hairston. Trying to trap Quezada. Mitchell was open for a second. Immediately switching defensive again. Bringing in double help side defenders. Leaves Godwin open. Step down the out of bounds line. Turnover by Godwin. Another sub coming in. Adrian Walker in for the Patriots. Harrington will come out. B.J. Davis. Well, also there's B.J. Anderson on the roster for Angelo State. He's also part of the Ran TV sports crew here. Heads up steal from Freddie De La Cruz. Here comes Quezada. Gives it over to Thomas. Beautiful bounce pass. Thomas could hold on to it, and he couldn't believe it himself. He goes wide, and I not have that. Just missed it. Wilson calling out plays to the offense. And I think Angelo State's trying to mix up their defensive look. Full court press. Everyone man right now. Here comes the double team down the post. Zabo travel against Zabo. Couldn't believe it. Willie Guy now in for Trey Mitchell. Devon Thomas looking to throw it in. Willie Guy. Here comes a double team immediately. Thomas open. Another double team again. 3 defenders up past half court to guard this Angelo State offense. Such aggressive coaching from head coach Lewis Wilson. Back to the staple. Guy back out to Godwin. Rich Quezada diving in. What a heads-up play. Nice pass set up. And just like that, the hustle and effort turning to points. That's UT Tyler's first lead since it was 11-10 earlier in the first half. Here's another steal. And there's a dunk. Oh, two-hand slam from Adrian Walker. 3-point lead now for the Patriots. That defense starting to come in clutch. Angelo State, 5 turnovers. And Harrison almost had another one. Harrington. See the replay of the two-handed flush from Walker. Jones and Harrington back in. UT Tyler going very deep in their bench. A lot of their players, everyone on the roster averages more than 10 minutes a game. Everyone gets to touch the ball. A lot of talent on this UT Tyler roster. Jones to Smith, back to Walker. Jones looking to create some space. DJ takes it, gets his own miss, gives it back to Smith. Again, too strong and Godwin. Knock it out of bounds. Still remain Patriot basketball. Freelo and Diallo back in. Zabo and Smith out. They got some size on this roster. They have Rashawn Williams standing at 6'7". Have Milan Zabo standing at 6'10". They have Kyle Freelo who stands at 6'8" too. So they have some size that Angelo State will have to compete with. As De La Cruz comes up with the rebound after the miss. Quezada quickly makes a decision. Foul called. Looks like that will go against Harrington. And immediate timeout shortly on the way. Angelo State down 23-20 to UT Tyler. They had a couple steals go their way for points. Transition offense working in critical moments for the Patriots. Take a break and bring you back with more first half action.
Our industry-leading team of real estate professionals is ready to help you find the home where you can enjoy life's biggest celebrations and smallest moments.
When you open the door to your first home or your forever home, we want to be there with you.
And while we may be a brand with international reach, we remain locally owned and committed to the San Angelo community. At Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Addresses Realtors, we are honored to be your forever agents.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, one taste and your mango tango in now. Dropping a beat now, feeling the groove. Take your taste buds on a holiday with our new red sangria smoothie and island flax.
Rich Quezada to the line after the foul from Harrington. Looking to cut into this three-point lead. The three-point lead matches a high for UT Tyler. They had a lead back around the 19-minute marker. Quezada misses the first one. Quezada, 75.5% shooter from the charity stripe. Here he goes. There he goes. Splits him. Ali Russo coming in. What I would assume is Devon Thomas. Devon Thomas, a.k.a. Von Thomas. Lots of motion from this UT Tyler offense, keeping the Angelo State defense on their heels. Driving into the lane. Oh, runner is good for Jones. Another turnover from Angelo State. See if they can turn this into points again. They are so fast, and they do. Diallo! Beautiful pass set up, and timeout call for Angelo State. And UT Tyler up 27-21. This game was not an easy one. There's never a night off on the Lone Star Conference, like head coach Vinay Patel says. But we will keep it here since it's not immediate timeout. Just initial impressions and thoughts. Angelo State softball is now going into a 10th inning. That's the third extra inning. West Texas and Angelo State are in for a classic. So if you are tuning in right now and are looking to go, where do I go? There's so many options. You got baseball playing a doubleheader. You have softball playing a doubleheader. And, of course, basketball has a doubleheader with women's playing earlier, now men's right now. You got plenty of options to go to, but definitely check out that softball matchup. You don't see very many of those games going to 3 extra innings. The Angelo State softball team has played the equivalent of a full baseball game. I'm sure it's exhausting. I've been in touch with the play-by-play commentator, Matty Mendoza, who's calling that game, saying it's been a long one. And that she just wants to have a chance to eat her granola bar, and I'm sure that everyone there, it's cold, it's windy, a little bit miserable, but that's what it's like working in any baseball or softball field. De La Cruz, blocked and swatted away by Diallo. Oh, man, this defense has been ferocious, taking it to the Angelo State. Oh, and here we go. Hairston with his third May triple. Man, Angelo State needs to figure some things out quickly. This game can get away from them in a hurry. Eli Russo, nice extra pass to Mitchell, drives in. Runner, too strong. De La Cruz gets it up and in. 7-0 run the last 42 seconds. That was just broken by that made basket from De La Cruz. Hairston has made all 3-pointers for UT Tyler. Harrington gives the ball up to Davis. Davis guarded by Godwin, gets the screen from Freelo. Created some space. Oh, bucket! Davis! Oh my goodness, they're cooking as an offense. This thing goes out like fish grease, and Mitchell at 5 points earlier in the opening minutes of the game can't convert that 3-point attempt, but they get the ball back on an extra possession. Goes to Godwin. At the guy, Godwin's open. Throws back out to Mitchell. Mitchell again attempts a 3. Oh, he makes it that time around. There they go. His second made triple of the ball game. Now Mitchell, 2 of 5. Foul called. You can see the 3-point make, the third one from Hairston. A couple substitutions, a lot of substitutions indeed. Adrian Walker in. DJ Jones, Quinn Smith, and Zabo. Davis almost lost it. Zabo looking. And maybe should have been called a travel there, this call. Willie Guy, what a heads-up defensive play. Gives it up to De La Cruz. Man, Willie Guy, one of the heart and soul leaders of this Angelo State team, and Steve Webb being one of them. Assistant head coach Mark Rutledge, so excited there. You see the replay of the May triple from Trey Mitchell. And when you got a name like Trey Mitchell, you better be able to make some threes, I got to tell you. More substitutions coming in for UT Tyler. $14 players on this UT Tyler roster that have played, and I mentioned, folks, every single one of those players have averaged 10.8 minutes or more in a game. They go so deep in their bench, and I think that also makes them so difficult to guard. Walker will be called on the foul on Godwin. Guy to Godwin. Webb is open for a second. Guy made one earlier. Oh, he makes that one! Make it 6 made threes from this Angelo State offense. 6 of 12. Mitchell, Guy with 4. .6-0 run by Angelo State. Only down by 3 now. And rebounded by Alarusso. Almost misjudged it. And Walker. Alarusso was lucky there. He almost stepped out of bounds, but will still keep it Angelo State possession. Pass inside to Guy, back out to Webb. Webb drives in on Davis. Beautiful pass to De La Cruz, but he wasn't ready for it. De La Cruz drives in on Zabo. Tough shot, too strong. Foul called. Wouldn't be surprised if we head to immediate timeout here. We'll have to see. See the three-point make from Willie Guy, and yeah, indeed, there is a three-point make. Angelo State, they're making a run here as they were down at 1 point by 9. Here in the first half, they were down 32-23, and now they went on a quick 6-0 scoring run to get back into it. We'll take a break here and bring it back with more first-half action.
Dear San Angelo, we know you have high expectations.
You value excellence, innovation, and hometown values.
You're built with tradition, yet open to new experiences.
You look at your glorious past and create a vision for the future.
You expect professional grade and settle for nothing less.
For all that and more, we are proud to say, San Angelo, you're our hometown.
Angelo State down by 3 against UT Tyler. Angelo State, 6 turnovers, and UT Tyler has also turned the ball over 6 times as well. Both even at points off turnovers with 6. UT Tyler winning the rebounding battle 15-13. Ball goes out of bounds, so remain Patriot basketball. UT Tyler's made 4 of their last 5 field goals, but they are in a scoring drought. I mean, UT Tyler shooting 52%. And Steve Webb almost was able to come up with the turnover. There will be a tie-up. And Coach Patel and Coach Rutledge loving it. And a little bit slow to get up is DJ Jones, grabbing at his left knee. And quickly will be subbing in as Jacob Henry. And we will take a quick break here as we do have an injury timeout. You're watching this matchup on the Lone Star Competition Network, brought to you by Angelo Access. We'll be back in just a moment. And welcome back here, folks, and a great show of sportsmanship from head coach Vinay Patel. DJ Jones went down with what it looks like a left knee injury, and head coach Vinay Patel came up to support him because he could only move on one leg. And gotta love that no matter in a moment like that in sports, when a player needs help, head coach Vinay Patel is right there to help them. Gotta love the sportsmanship from both teams here. Here comes Godwin in transition. The ball goes right to him. He got a head start as well. Godwin waiting for reinforcements. Brings it back out. Here comes, looked like a double team for a moment. Back to Guy. Playing some zone coverage. Godwin drives in, keeps looking, trying to get a spin. Steve Webb gets up to him, but here comes De La Cruz. Beautiful pass set up to De La Cruz and able to finish. The score is 32-31. They just say only down by one. It's up to Zabo. Zabo has an opportunity. Oh, he gets the bucket and one. Zabo will go to the line. And here's some more substitutions. Smith and now Freelo coming in. Out of the game is Diallo. Back to go have a seat on the bench. UT Tyler, perfect 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Make it 6 for 6. Big man playing well, shooting well. He's only 3.8% free throw shooter, but he's getting up there and sinking them calmly. Here comes Guy on the offense. We're down by 4. Godwin back to Guy, looking, see if he can set the Godwin. It is cutting towards the basket. Godwin is open. Whip gives it up to him. Godwin drives in on Freelo. Oh, he had plenty of space. Acrobatic layup move from Godwin to finish the lay-in. Now only a 2-point lead for the Patriots. Here comes Harrington giving the ball up back to Hairston. Smith to Davis. Turnover. Godwin comes up with it. Godwin looking. Maybe look at a 1-1 opportunity. Drives in. Right to De La Cruz. De La Cruz tough. Fouled. He'll go to the line. And for free throw shooting, UT Tyler shoots 68.5% from the line. That's 12th in the conference. They don't shoot it from that very well. UT Tyler is third in rebounds per game. 35.8 rebounds a game. That's above Angelo State. Not a surprise. Those free throws were brought to you by First Financial. Lots of motion here, plenty of passes. Players cutting to the basket. And here's a screen that has worked. Oh, and a slam from Zabo. What an aggressive move and attack to the basket. Didn't matter. Two-handed jam from Zabo. That might get this offense going again. They're up still by 3 in a tightly contested matchup. 39 seconds left in the game clock. Willie Guy going to take it. Just short. Looks like the foul's going to go against the Patriots. So it'll remain Ram basketball. UT Tyler, 6 of their last 8 in field goal makes, and back to more free throws brought to you by First Financial. Diallo coming in for Zabo. And De La Cruz makes it. And De La Cruz makes another one. Freelo back to Davis. Davis creating some space on Godwin. Hairston now. Here it comes. Here's a screen. Freelo was cutting the basket. Davis now will take. He has not made one yet. Airballed it. The shot clock violation. 4.3 seconds left in the first half as we just seconds away from halftime. And Guy has to move quickly, put a couple seconds left in the clock. Here's Davis wide open. Oh, did he get it off in time? I think he did. That's going to be a close one. We'll have to get a replay of that because Davis had it. The question is it in time? That would have given the Rams a lead, and they're going to review it. So a little bit of drama before halftime. Hopefully get a replay of that. But we do have a halftime show coming. We'll break down the first half of this matchup between Angelo State, UT Tyler, talk about the Lone Star Conference a little bit, look at the standings, who's playing, and break down the sports that are going around Angelo State as softball and baseball are still playing. See the replay of it. It was really close. Oh, he got it off with plenty of time. No, he did not. Said no shot. Did not get it off in time. So UT Tyler still has a 1-point lead. But we'll take a break and bring you back with the halftime show brought to you by Angelo Access.